All right, let's find a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall, stack the spine. Take a moment, release the stress from the body, start to roll through the neck. Bringing it through center, stretch the arms up over your head, join the palms together. Draw it into your heart center. Close your eyes for a moment, really connect with the breath, connect with the body, connect with everything that you're feeling right now. Don't be afraid to feel it. Just know that it's temporary, know that we're going to move through it. Really breathe deep during these times. Connect with something higher than yourself. Take the biggest breath in you've taken all day long. Fill the belly, fill the lungs, fill the heart. Draw it all the way up. Let out a big sigh, exhale. Blink the eyes open. Roll over the ankles, plant the hands, come through tabletop. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. Start to move through the spine. Take a big breath in, gazing up. Playing any music you want in your background, guys. Exhale, press and round through your spine. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, press round through your spine. Inhale, gazing up. And exhale, round. Circle it off to the right side. Working through the wrists. Warming up the spine. And take it to the left. Through neutral, walk the hands forward, melt the heart out, Hatha Asana. Really start to see where you didn't vacuum. Places like this. Don't mind that. Come back to your yoga. Bring the hands back. Slide it underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes. Lift the knees up and back. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Stretch the calves. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Draw the shoulders back, heart opens. Exhale, draw the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bring the big toes to touch, sweep your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Big circles, right knee. Square the hips, knee to nose, draw it forward, round the spine. Take it up, inhale. Step it through, exhale, crescent lunge, stay on your back toes, come all the way up, reach up. Hold the navel up and in, relax through the shoulders. Good, open up, water wheel, spin to the right side. Good, reverse it up and back, inhale. Good. Drop that left arm down, right arm high. Big circle, right arm, rotate, outer edges of the feet, work the hips. Frame the front foot, step it back, plank pose. Use the knees here if you like, 3 chaturanga push-ups. Recruiting the strength from the whole upper body. Moving into vinyasa. Lift the hips up and back, bring big toes touch, sweep the left leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Big circles left leg. Square the hips, lift, knee to nose, shift forward round. Take it up and back. Good, step it through, crescent lunge, stand your back toes, come all the way up, reach up. Pull the navel up and in and sink. And open it up, water wheel, spin to the left side. Reverse it up and back. Draw the right hand down, sweep the left arm open. Big circle left arm, rotate outer edges of your feet. Frame the front foot, 3 chaturanga push-ups, step it back. Drop the knees. Pull the ribs up and in. Shoulder blades down the back. Into vinyasa. Downward facing dog, you've got 3 deep breaths. Relax the head and neck, press to your pointer finger and thumb. Lengthen through the tailbone. Shake the head a little, yes and no, flutter through your lips. Rise high into your toes, look between your hips. Bend your knees, step or hop all the way to the top. Lift, lengthen, inhale, and exhale, fold. Rise, reach, big breath in. And to your heart, exhale. Sweep it up, big breath in. Hinge, bow forward, exhale. Inhale, find length through your spine. Exhale, find plank pose. Holding plank, navel pulls into the spine. Circle it off to the right side. Pause through center, circle to the left. Pause through center, right hand into the center of the mat. Rotate onto the outer edge of your right foot. Plant the left foot down. Extend the left arm, bicep to your ear. Lift the hips as high as you can go. Take that left leg, sweep it up. And step it back, wild thing. Lift the hips, open up the heart. Good, come all the way back around, vinyasa. Bend the elbows, lift the chest. And lift the hips. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Left hand into the center, rotate onto the outer edge of your left foot. Plant the right foot down for now. Lift the hips as high as you can go. Extend the right arm, bicep to your ear. Find length through that right side body. Then take that right foot off the top. Step it back, wild thing, heart opens. Come all the way back around vinyasa, take your time. From downward facing dog, bring your big toes to touch, right leg high, inhale. Knee to your nose, exhale, shift. Take it up. Right tricep squeeze. Sweep it up. Left tricep squeeze. Sweep it up. Crescent lunge, step it through, stand your back toes. Come all the way up, reach up. Lengthen the tailbone and sink. Water wheel, spin it to the right side. Straighten the front leg, biceps to your ears, extend. Good, open up to the right. And lift. Extend. And bring it up. Belly to your thighs, sweep the arms back. Good, warrior 3, shift forward, fly. Hug the ribs up and in, find length of your spine. Gently step it back, crescent lunge. Side plank, left hand down, right arm open. Step it back and stack. Right foot on top of the left, find length of your spine, reach through that right arm, bicep to your ear, extend. Wild thing, flip. Right foot to the top, warrior 1, step it through. Spin the back heel down, hug the right hip in. Come all the way up, inhale. Hands behind the back, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, humble warrior. Warrior 1, inhale, sweep it up. Vinyasa, 3-legged vinyasa, hot vinyasa, your choice. Downward facing dog. Draw the big toes to touch, sweep your left leg up and back, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, high. Right tricep. Sweep it up. Step it through, crescent lunge. Arms reach overhead. Open up to the left, water wheel. Straighten the front leg, reach bicep to ears. Sink, open, water wheel. One more time, lift. And open. Reverse. Right hand down. Left arm opens. Good, step it back, stack. Wild thing. Changing up a bit, crescent lunge, step it through, lift. Warrior 3. Warrior 1, step it back. Hands behind the back, interlace. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, vinyasa, hot vinyasa, your choice. 3-legged vinyasa. Downward facing dog, 3 deep breaths. Relax the head and neck, shake it a little, yes and no, flutter through your lips. Release the stress and strain from your face. Inhale, rise high, look between your hips. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop all the way to the top. Lift, lengthen, inhale. Exhale to fold. Rise, reach, deep breath in. Hands to your heart, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Left elbow, right knee, right hand pressing down into the left, find that twist. Left heel towards your glutes, step it back, revolve, crescent lunge. Stay or drop that back knee, modify. Stay or extend the arms, lengthen out. Good. Let's work that IT bend just a bit so we can play with an arm balance if we like here. Straighten the front leg, walk your hands to the right side. So you can stay here or play. Akapada Kunanyasana. Shift forward. Alright, come straight back. IT bend stretch. Nice. Crescent lunge, come all the way up, reach up. Good, straighten the front leg. And shift, bend deep into the front knee. Come up, straighten. Find some balance, bend deep. Good, straighten. And bend deep. Shift forward, fly. Tap the back toes. Deep bend into that right knee, extend. 2 more. Last one. Fold standing splits, maybe floating standing splits. Option to plant the hands, kick up towards handstand. Or little baby hops. Otherwise, play with some balance, floating right hand behind the right ankle. Maybe left hand around right ankle. And slowly release, just step the left foot back, find your vinyasa from there. Rise high, look forward, bend the knees, step up or float. Lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Losing my voice. Hands to your heart center. Right elbow to your left knee. Left hand pressing down into the right. Gaze down at your right toes. Step them all the way back. Twisted crescent lunge. Stay here or extend the arms, lengthen out. Work that IT bend, straightening through that left leg. Walk the hands to the left side. You can stay or try playing here. Akapada Kunanyasana, Dvipada. And back to that IT bend stretch. Walk the hands forward, frame the front foot, sweep it up, crescent lunge. Good, straighten the front leg. Belly to your thigh, draw it forward. Come on up, straighten. Belly to thigh, sweep forward. One more time, lift. Belly to thigh. Shift forward, fly. Working your way, tapping the toes. Bend deep into that left knee. 3, 2, and 1. Floating standing splits or regular standing splits, making your way down. Maybe floating one or both hands, maybe kicking up towards handstand or little baby hops. Planting the hands, stepping it back. Vinyasa from there. Big toes touch, sweeping your left leg up and back. Knee to nose, shift forward round. Take it up. Right tricep squeeze, hold, stay or play. Elevators, lower and lift. And take it up and step it through. Warrior two. Back heel down. Open it up. Sink nice and deep into that right knee. Flip reverse, big breath in. Side angle pose, extend. Reverse. Straighten front leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach forward as far as you can go. Open it up. Shift forward, fly, float the back toes, half moon pose. Step it back, warrior two. Reverse. Skandasana, deep into your left knee. Side to side. Pivot towards the top, right foot leads, left hand down, right arm opens. Option to grab the big toe this time. Stack it up, side plank. Release, wild thing. Plant the right hand, step outside the left, falling triangle. Option to grab the outer edge of the foot, flying compass, extend. Gazing underneath the left arm, plugging the right leg into the right arm. Half lotus if you have that foot, draw the hips back. Otherwise, regular vinyasa, take your time. Big toes touch, sweep your left leg up and back. Knee to chest, squeeze. Inhale high. Left tricep, elevator, lower and lift. Or take it into that arm balance. Sweep it up. Step it through, warrior two. Good, pull up on the pelvic floor, draw the energy up through the heart. Send it out to the fingertips. Flip reverse. Side angle pose. Reverse. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Shift forward, float the back toes, half moon. Step it back, warrior two. Reverse. Skandasana, deep into your right knee. Move the hips side to side. Right hand down, left arm high. Top of the mat. Side plank, option to grab the big toe and lift. Wild thing, step it back, open. Fallen triangle, plant the left hand at the top. Keep that left knee hugged in, right arm lifts, extend. Stay or grab the outer edge left foot with right hand, flying compass. Draw the left leg to your left arm, glue it there. Start to lift and peek underneath right arm. Half lotus if you have the foot. Draw it into the hip and send the hips back. And slowly release vinyasa. Coming through crow pose at the top of the mat. If you like, step it there or play with hopping there. And release. Good, so if you want to try again, heels are together, feet are together. Glue the triceps into the shins, spread the fingertips nice and wide. Start to draw the heart forward away from the shoulders. Lift high to your tiptoes, start to shift the weight forward. See if you can float a toe or both. Nice. And when you release, give those wrists a nice squeeze. Roll them out. And lift the hips. Take your feet as wide as your hips. Take the hands right below the feet. Padahastasana. Walk the toes to the wrists. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Take a big breath in finally. And exhale to fold. Shake the head a little, yes and no. Release the stress from the upper back and neck. And when you're ready, release the hands halfway lift. Bring your big toes to touch. Exhale to fold. Reach to rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Sweep it up, big breath in. Fold, exhale. Lift, lengthen, inhale. Step, hop, or float it back, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lift the hips. Right leg high. Knee to chest, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Right tricep, squeeze. Take it up, inhale. Left tricep, squeeze. Sweep it up. Step it through, warrior one. Come all the way up, reach. Hands behind the back, interlace. Deep breath in, lift the chest. Deep breath out, fold. Inhale, warrior one, come all the way up. Spin to your back toe, shift forward, warrior three. Left knee into the chest, come all the way to stand. Right hand outside the left knee to twist to the left side. Option to grab the outer edge left foot with right hand, extend. And rotate. And slowly release. Figure four stretch. Left foot over the top of the right knee. Come all the way down, have a seat. Stay right here or practice the arm balance flying pigeon. Wrapping the left toes deep around the right tricep. Again, drawing the elbows in towards each other, squeeze the pecs. Key here is to really wrap those left toes around the right tri. And release. Grab the big toe. Otherwise, hold the knee, draw it up. Extend. Bring it off to the left side. Can you sweep it around all the way? Find half moon pose. Option to grab the foot, kick into the hand, float, Chalpasana. Lightly step it back, warrior two. Right leg leads. Flip reverse, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Half bind, full bind here if you'd like to take it. Left arm around the back, find the inner right thigh. Start to draw the left shoulder open. Maybe full bind, right arm behind the back, find length through your spine. Option to step it up, bird of paradise, left foot steps forward. Flex the right toes on the way up. Option for Nirlamba, reverse bird. Steady the gaze. Play with lifting through the left toes. Lightly step it back, nice and easy, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reach overhead, inhale. And exhale, sink. Flip reverse. Skandasana, deep into your left knee. Move the hips side to side. And drawing through center, heels in, toes out, sink, goddess squat, little pulse. Good, straighten the legs, pivot back forward, reverse, inhale. Hands to the mat, vinyasa, exhale. Big toes touch, sweep your left leg up and back. Knee to chest, squeeze. And draw it up. Left tricep, squeeze. Bring it up. Right tricep, squeeze. Draw it up. Warrior one, step it through. Hands behind the back, interlace. Deep breath in, lift the chest. Deep breath out, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior three. Shift forward, fly. Right knee into the chest. Spin it off to the right side. Stay or grab the outer edge of the foot with left hand. Work the twist open to the right. Right foot over the top. Figure four stretch. Sink the hips. Breathe deep into that hip. Stay or practice the arm balance, planting the hands, drawing the right toes around the left tricep, squeezing the triceps towards one another, really pressing the right toes into the left tri to lift. Back to the figure four sit. Hold the knee here or grab the big toe, left hand to the waist, come all the way up. Draw forward, plug the right shoulder in, take it off to the right side. Let go of the toe, sweep it all the way around, half moon. Stay or plant that left hand. Option to grab that foot, right heel towards the glute, Chaupasana. Lightly step it back, warrior two. Open it up. Flip reverse, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Half bind, right arm around the back. Rotate that right shoulder open, find length through your spine. Stay or grab full bind. Stay right here, hop right foot forward. Flex the left toes on the way up. Bird of paradise. And play with reverse bird. Dropping that left foot, finding some balance. Playing with lifting the right toes. Warrior two. Open it up, reverse. Skandasana, deep into that right knee. Move the hips side to side. Good. Bring it through center toes and heels out. Big breath in. Find length to your spine. Prasarita forward fold. Stay or play headstand, handstand. Your choice. Otherwise, head's already below the heart. You're already in an inversion. Inhale, find length through your spine. Exhale, pivot towards the top of your mat. Hop the right foot off to the right side. Revolve Trikonasana. Right hand outside the left foot, left hand to the tailbone. Take a big breath in, find length. Exhale to rotate. Shift your gaze forward, float the back toes, revolve the moon. Option to take, heel towards the glute. Kick into the hand and float. Frame the front foot, step the right foot to meet the left, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Hands to heart. Sweep it up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. The right foot steps back. Hug the right hip in. Left hand outside the right foot. Right hand to tailbone. Big breath finally. Exhale to rotate. Revolve Trikonasana. Shift your gaze forward. Float the back toes. Revolve moon. Option to take the left heel towards the glute, kick into the hand, and float. This time, step it back, spin to the right side, stack the knees, go Mukasa. Grab the big toes, stack the spine. Off to the left side, big stretch to your right side body. Sweep it to the right, left arm high. Left elbow outside the right knee, right hand pressing down into the left. Slowly spin. Spin it to the left. Uncross, you'll meet yourself in Prasarita. Walk your hands to the left. And restack the knees. Left knee on top. Grab the big toes. Stack the spine. Right hand down, big stretch to your left side. Sweep it to the left. Right elbow outside the left knee, left hand pressing down into the right. Good. Pivot to the center. Find your sits bones. Float your toes. Maybe grab the big toes, extend. Stay or open. Nice. Bring it back through center Navasana, boat pose. Lower down and bring it up. Lower and lift. Let's take some crows. So arms over the head. Draw the knees into the tries. Back is making fart noises. Good, and hold. One more round, yogi bicycles. Good, hug the knees into your chest, rock forward and back. And vinyasa from there. Right foot steps forward. Release the back knee. Shift the weight back, half or full splits. Three deep breaths. Slowly come out. Lizard lunge, step outside your right pinky finger. Stay active or not, your choice. Option to drop the back knee, option to stay active. Any variation that's calling to you, maybe left heel towards the glute, quad stretch. Beautiful, slowly release. All that on the left side, and we'll move into pigeon pose. Left foot steps forward. Shift the hips back. Stay or glide down full splits. Three more deep breaths. And slowly release. Stepping outside the left pinky finger, lizard lunge. Stay active or not, drop the back knee, maybe you find a bind. Optional quad stretch, left hand reaches back, the right heel. Slowly release. Pigeon pose, right side. Right knee, right wrist, right foot, left wrist. If this is too much on your knee, you can always come onto your back. Right foot over the top of the left knee and sink. So we took flying compass. Maybe you try seated compass. The right knee stays right where it is. Sweep the left leg around. Find your sits bones here. Right hand outside the left foot. Left arm inside the left leg. Nice. So instead of inside, grab the outer edge. So reaching towards the pinky toe side edge. So you'll snuggle, snuggle, snuggle this left knee over your left shoulder. Grab the outer edge of the foot. Extend the left arm. And then start to work that left leg towards straight. Nice. And then there's one more little arm balance here. You can take the right foot over the top of the left. Good. Spread the fingertips wide. Start to shift the weight forward. See if you can lift anything off the floor. And if you can, start to shift the weight forward. Good. Nice. Woo! Pigeon pose, left side. Nice work. Left knee, left wrist. Left foot, right wrist. Again, if it's too much for your knee on this side, left foot over the top of the right. Notice where you can relax. And slowly release. Sweep your right leg around. So we'll try seated compass on this side. You're going to snuggle right knee over the right shoulder. Take the left hand, reach for the outer edge of the right foot. Take the right arm, extend it. Draw that right hip back. Start to work the right leg towards straight, gazing underneath the left arm. And then 8 angle pose. Plant the left hand down, take the left foot over the top of the right. See if you can lift anything off the floor. And if you can shift anything off the floor, chaturanga arms, start to draw the chest forward. And release. Open up the legs nice and wide, walk the hands forward, melt the heart. Take 3 deep breaths. Walk it back, inhale. Close the legs, nice and easy, exhale. Roll all the way onto your back. Put your knees into your chest, rock side to side, massage the spine. If you need a bridge or full wheel, now's the time. Lift the hips. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Knees into the chest. Knees off to the right. supine spinal twist. Gaze over to the left, take a big breath in, and a big breath out. And bringing your way back through center. Knees off to the left. Open up the right arm, take a big breath in. Inside out of the mouth. Hug it through center, knees to nose. Nose to knees, give yourself a great big squeeze. And release, send it out. Take up as much real estate as you need. Roll the wrists, the ankles, lick the lips. And start to settle in. Allow the breath to come back to normal. Allow your body to rest. Let everything, all the energy you just move where it's meant to go. See if you can allow your mind just to relax, let go. If you notice it wandering off, can you bring it back to your breath?